Hi, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the top 10 all-time best American cars. These are the cars that have stood the test of time and are considered to be some of the most iconic and influential vehicles ever made. Number 1. Ford Model T. Today, we're going back in time to explore one of the most groundbreaking automobiles in history, the Ford Model T. Its revolutionary design, its impact on society, and its lasting legacy. In 1908, the Ford Model T was introduced to the world, forever changing the automotive landscape. It was the brainchild of Henry Ford and his team, who envisioned a car that would be practical, reliable, and affordable for the masses. The Model T represented a leap forward in automotive engineering. It featured a sturdy and lightweight chassis, powered by a 20-horsepower, four-cylinder engine. Its innovative planetary transmission and reliable coil ignition system set new standards for performance and reliability. What truly set the Model T apart was Henry Ford's implementation of the assembly line production method. This breakthrough revolutionized car manufacturing, drastically reducing production time and cost. It allowed Ford to produce more cars at a faster rate, making the Model T more accessible to the average consumer. Number 2. Chevrolet Corvette. We're taking a journey back in time to explore an automotive icon, the Chevrolet Corvette. Join us as we delve into the history of the Corvette's inception, its innovative design, and its enduring legacy. In 1953, Chevrolet unveiled a revolutionary sports car that would forever redefine American automotive culture, the Chevrolet Corvette. Designed to capture the excitement and spirit of the open road, the Corvette quickly became an emblem of American engineering and performance. The original 1953 Corvette boasted a stunning fiberglass body, a radical departure from traditional steel construction. Its sleek curves and attention to aerodynamics made it an instant head-turner. With its bold grille, chrome accents, and prominently displayed Corvette emblems, it exuded an aura of power and sophistication. Under the hood, the early Corvettes featured a 235 cubic inch, inline-six engine, pumping out 150 horsepower. With a lightweight body, the Corvette provided exhilarating acceleration and nimble handling, delivering a thrilling open-road performance that enthusiasts craved. The 1953 Chevrolet Corvette ignited a passion for American sports cars that continues to burn brightly decades later. Its sleek design, innovative features, and exhilarating performance set the stage for a legacy of automotive excellence. Number 3. Ford Mustang. Let's start our journey by going back to the early 60s. America was craving a new, exciting, and affordable car. Ford, sensing the demand, decided to introduce a game-changing vehicle that would capture the hearts of millions. The Ford Mustang is one of the most iconic cars of all time. It was introduced in 1964 and quickly became a sensation, selling over 300,000 units in its first year. The Mustang was a breath of fresh air in the automotive world, offering a stylish and affordable sports car that was perfect for young people. The 1964 Mustang was available in two body styles, a coupe and a convertible. It was powered by a 2.8-liter V6 engine that produced 164 horsepower. The Mustang could be equipped with a manual or automatic transmission. The Mustang was a hit with buyers, and Ford quickly expanded the lineup to include a variety of models, including the GT, the Boss 302, and the Shelby GT 350. The Mustang also spawned several imitators, including the Chevrolet Camaro and the Pontiac Firebird. The 1964 Ford Mustang is a classic car that is still popular today. It is a reminder of a time when cars were simpler and more fun to drive. If you're looking for a stylish and affordable classic car, the 1964 Ford Mustang is a great option. Number 4. Jeep Wrangler. Let's begin by taking a step back in time. In 1941, the world was at war, and the United States Army was in need of a versatile and rugged vehicle for its troops. Enter the Jeep Wrangler. One glance at the Jeep Wrangler, and you'll understand why it's a distinctive vehicle. Its classic boxy shape, 7-slot grille, and round headlamps are signature features that have remained true to the original design. When it comes to conquering rugged terrains, the Jeep Wrangler is unmatched. Its four-wheel drive system, solid axles, and high ground clearance allow it to tackle any obstacle, be it rocky trails or muddy paths. While the 1941 Jeep Wrangler captured hearts with its raw power and simplicity, The vehicle has evolved over time to incorporate modern technologies and enhance comfort. And there you have it, the Jeep Wrangler, 1941, a symbol of ruggedness and freedom that has stood the test of time. From its military roots to becoming the go-to vehicle for off-road enthusiasts, this classic has captured the hearts of adventurers across generations. Number 5. Cadillac Eldorado. The 1953 Cadillac Eldorado was a special car. It was introduced as a limited edition model to celebrate Cadillac's 50th anniversary. Only 532 were built, making it one of the rarest and most desirable Cadillacs of all time. The 1953 Eldorado was a big car, even by the standards of the day. It was over 20 feet long and weighed over 5,000 pounds. But it was also a stylish car with a long, sleek body and a distinctive tailfin design. The Eldorado was powered by a 331 cubic inch V8 engine that produced 210 horsepower. It was paired with a Hydra-matic automatic transmission. The interior of the Eldorado was just as luxurious as the exterior. It was trimmed in leather and walnut, and it featured a number of amenities that were rare at the time, such as power windows and air conditioning. The 1953 Cadillac Eldorado was a car that was ahead of its time. It was stylish, luxurious, and powerful. It was also a rare car, and it is now a highly sought-after collector's item. Number 6. Tesla Model S. The 2012 Tesla Model S was a revolutionary car. It was the first premium electric sedan, and it helped to put Tesla on the map as a major automaker. The Model S was also the first electric car to achieve widespread acceptance, and it helped to pave the way for the future of electric vehicles. The Model S was powered by an 85 kilowatt-hours lithium-ion battery pack that gave it a range of up to 265 miles. It was also available with a more powerful 100 kilowatt-hours battery pack that gave it a range of up to 335 miles. The Model S was capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.2 seconds, and it had a top speed of 130 miles per hour. The Model S was also a very luxurious car. It had a spacious interior with seating for up to 7 people. The interior was trimmed in high-quality materials, and it featured several amenities, such as a 17-inch touchscreen infotainment system, a panoramic sunroof, and a premium sound system. The 2012 Tesla Model S was a groundbreaking car. It helped to change the way people think about electric vehicles, and it paved the way for the future of sustainable transportation. The Model S is still a popular car today, and it is considered to be one of the best electric cars on the market. Number 7. Duesenberg Model J. The 1929 Duesenberg Model J was the ultimate American luxury car. It was the most expensive car in the world at the time, and it was powered by the most powerful engine ever put in a production car. The Model J was a status symbol for the wealthy and famous, and it is still considered to be one of the most beautiful cars ever made. The Model J was available in a variety of body styles, including coupes, convertibles, and sedans. It was built on a long, sleek chassis, and it featured a distinctive radiator grille and sweeping fenders. The Model J could be customized to the buyer's specifications, and some cars were fitted with elaborate coachwork by the best bodybuilders in the world. The Model J was powered by a 420 cubic inch straight-8 engine that produced 265 horsepower. It was paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. The Model J could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 10 seconds, and it had a top speed of 120 miles per hour. The Model J's interior was just as luxurious as its exterior. It was trimmed in the finest leather and wood, and it featured a number of amenities, such as a heater, a radio, and a power windows. The Model J was priced at $25,000, which was an enormous sum of money in 1929. Only about 500 Model Js were built before production ended in 1937. Number 8. Shelby Cobra. The 1962 Shelby Cobra is an American sports car that was the brainchild of Carroll Shelby. Shelby was a racing driver who had been injured in a crash, and he was looking for a car that could compete with the European sports cars of the day. The Cobra was designed by John Tojero, and it was based on the AC Ace Roadster. The Cobra had a lightweight aluminum body and a powerful V8 engine. It was available in both roadster and coupe body styles. The original Cobra was powered by a 260 cubic inch Ford V8 engine that produced 289 horsepower. It was later upgraded to a 427 cubic inch engine that produced 425 horsepower. The Cobra could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds, and it had a top speed over 160 miles per hour. The Cobra's interior was Spartan, but it was functional. The seats were made of leather, and the dashboard was simple but well designed. The 1962 Cobra was priced at $5,500, which was a significant sum of money at the time. Only about 500 Cobras were built in 1962. The Shelby Cobra is a legend in the automotive world. It is considered to be one of the most iconic American sports cars ever made. The Cobra's influence can be seen in many of the cars that were made after it, and it helped to define the American sports car. Number 9. Ford GT40. 1964. The Ford GT40 is a legendary racing car that helped Ford win the 24 Hours of Le Mans 3 times in a row from 1966 to 1969. The GT40 was designed by Carroll Shelby and was powered by a 4.2-liter V8 engine that produced 350 horsepower. It was a lightweight car with a body made of aluminum and a chassis made of steel. The GT40 was developed by Ford in response to Ferrari's dominance at Le Mans. Ford wanted to win the race, and they were willing to spend whatever it took. The GT40 was not initially successful. It did not finish the race in its first 2 attempts. But Ford kept improving the car, and in 1966, it finally won Le Mans. The GT40 went on to win the race 2 more times, cementing its place in history as one of the greatest racing cars ever made. The Ford GT40 is a legend in the automotive world. It is considered to be one of the most successful racing cars ever made. The GT40's victory at Le Mans was a major upset, and it helped to restore Ford's reputation as a car manufacturer. The GT40's influence can be seen in many of the cars that were made after it. It inspired the design of the later Ford GT supercars, and it helped to popularize the mid-engine sports car layout. Number 10. Plymouth Roadrunner. The 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner was an affordable muscle car that was known for its powerful engine and stripped-down appearance. It was a popular choice for young people who wanted a car that was both fun to drive and easy on the wallet. The Roadrunner was based on the Plymouth Belvedere, but it had a number of unique features, including a cartoon-styled beep-beep horn, a shaker hood scoop, and a rear spoiler. It was available in a variety of colors, including Hemi Orange, Plum Crazy, and Top Banana. The Roadrunner was powered by a 383 cubic inch V8 engine that produced 335 horsepower. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 7 seconds, and it had a top speed of over 150 miles per hour. The Roadrunner's interior was basic, but it was functional. The seats were made of vinyl, and the dashboard was simple but well designed. The 1968 Plymouth Roadrunner started at just $2,985, which was a very affordable price for a muscle car at the time. Over 400,000 Roadrunners were sold in 1968, making it one of the most popular muscle cars of all time.